Hi everybody, Erica Corinne here, and today I wanted to do a conversation video. I haven't done one in a really long time, I feel like. I wanted to talk about my middle name. Because even though it hasn't come up here, it usually comes up in my life. And it'd be because I use it as my, well, it's my name, but I use it as, I guess, my channel name, my name, so I wanted to address it only because I think it's fun. Most people think it's weird. And so Corinne, Erica Corinne is my middle name, and it is spelled exactly how I have my channel name and my name in a lot of places, which is K''REN, which I know a lot of people, when they see that my middle name is spelled that way, they're like, that is really weird. I love it, which comes from my dad. When my mom was pregnant with me, they're trying to figure out the name and what they want to name him. And my dad had a friend growing up her name was Corinne, and he really liked the name. So my mom, he brought it up to my mom, and she, didn't hate it, but then he told her that how he wanted to spell it, which is the K''REN. And my mom was just like, no, that can't be her first name. She's going to have so much trouble, which I do, even as my middle name, but I'll get into that a little bit later. And pretty much kind of like put it there as like maybe a middle name, maybe. They bantered here and there about other names, and my mom came up with Erica. So, they're going along, and my mom's pregnant, and so my birthday's in March, and it was Christmas time, so December-ish. They were Christmas shopping at a Toys R Us, and they were in some aisle. My mom says if she goes to this Toys R Us, she can probably, as long as they haven't changed the aisles, she knows exactly where they were in this Toys R Us. So they're in an aisle shopping. At this point, they have 2 kids. I have 2 older siblings. And there was a little girl came into the aisle who was just blonde hair, like towhead, super white blonde hair. And then somebody yelled, Erica, where are you? And she just, here I am, mommy, and like ran off. That's the story. And so the little girl runs off, and then my parents were like, okay, yeah, her name's going to be Erica. So it was pretty much a sign to them of all the names they were going over for my first name to be Erica. So that's when, that was for sure. My mom said yes to Corinne being my middle name and to the way my dad wanted it spelled, which, like I've already said, I love it. I feel like it fits me that it's spelled differently, even though I have gotten people pronounce it as Karen, or they just go, what is that? So with the issues coming along, which I have just went okay, only because there's really nothing you can do about it. All government papers, so like my driver's license, my marriage certificate, my social security card, they don't have the apostrophe in it. They just don't allow it. That's just something, I guess, even if you have like a dash in your name, they don't allow it. So if you like have a hyphened last name, you can't have the dash. So it's just like, it's just one of the things that they don't. So when I was 16 is when I found this out, when I got my driver's license. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's just something I'm going to have to deal with. It sucks at the same time because that's, to me, my name's not spelled correctly, but that's just how it's done. So other things, like I've had to kind of fight. My high school diploma, I had to have it redone 5 times before they got it correct. which was kind of funny to me. I think it was well into the next school year after I had graduated. So I graduated late June, and then I think it was that summer, probably August, because that's when they go back and get ready for school. We were able to go pick up our diplomas at the high school, our actual official diplomas, and then I saw that it was wrong. So I wrote it down again, and you know how they have boxes for when you fill out forms. Even I put the apostrophe in its own box, and they still it kept coming back and back. And finally, the lady at the school said, "Why don't you write a note underneath it saying that this empty box with the apostrophe box is on purpose? It's supposed to be there." So after I did that, I finally got it. So that's, to me, it was kind of funny. It was a little frustrating, but it was funny that I was like, I had to go back 5 times just to get my name spelled correctly. But I don't know. People have made fun of it. I have made it into a game when people, like, you know, when you're growing up or even when you're adulthood, people are like, "Oh, what's your middle name? What's your middle name?" And I tell people, and then I love going, "Bitch, you can't spell it." Nobody has ever come up with the correct spelling while I do that. And then when I tell them, they tell me, some people have told me that I cheated because there's no way anybody would come up with that spelling. But I love it. I feel like it fits me. I'm glad my mom at least allowed the spelling for it to be my middle name. I have always said if I ever had kids and if I ever had a girl, I wanted to name her after me as Corinne. And my husband's like, "I don't know about that. I don't know. That's just a little too much." But I wanted to just come on and give you guys a quick little video about my name, because I think eventually it would come up of the why my channel is spelled the way it is spelled, even though people have numbers instead of letters and their channel name are spelled the way you want to spell it. But that is the correct way I spell my middle name. I think it's fun, and I think it's different, which totally fits me. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it's not a like too weird, in-depth, like crazy family name, but it's fun, it's different. Yes, it is spelled correctly in my channel, and it's pronounced Corinne, not Karen. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!